I'm Marcia Simler.
I'm Don Simler.
We've been Medjet members since 2005. We joined Medjet because Don had some health issues and we wanted to start traveling. If we were anticipating any health problems, then it would be covered, and we wanted to come home to our home hospital that has all his records. Last October, we were on our 50th anniversary cruise. After dinner, he said, "I'm not really feeling well." And he kept getting worse and worse. He laid down, and I took him down to the doctors, and they said, "Oh my goodness, you're having a heart attack." So the Princess Cruise people decided to take us to shore, and it was back to Corfu, Greece.
They took me in and prepped me for being admitted to the hospital, and then they eventually took me up to a room where there were 3 other people, and that's where I spent 7 days having a heart attack, and they didn't do anything for me.
After the 5th or 6th day, he said, "He's really getting weak." And I said, "Well, what have you done for him?"
They didn't do anything for me except give me nitroglycerin.
They finally did a stent, help with 2 stents up through his wrist without any anesthesia or sedative. I made the phone call to Medjet. We needed help.
Apparently, Medjet also protects the NFL. Our son Joe, who works for a professional football team, he spent a lot of time talking to Medjet. I saw them first when they walked in the door. That's when I knew I was going to get out of there. They were going to take me home.
It was absolutely wonderful. The pilots were fabulous. The technicians were great. They took care of Don. Unbelievable. I had finally could relax a little bit, and I was very impressed on how they handled everything.
When they got me to my own hospital in Monroe, I knew I was going to be well taken care of, and that was a very special day for me.
If Medjet did not get him out of that Greece third world country hospital, I don't think he would have survived. We are so thankful.
My whole family was so happy that Medjet brought us home.
Everybody that we know that travels, especially overseas and in the United States and away from their hospital after 150 miles, please have that card ready.